Alrighty, we are of the back. Did you miss us? I missed us.
I missed us.
So, I heard that it's supposed to be story time.
Oh my god, story time? Are we ready for this story?
Maybe.
Okay, so it's New Year's. I've been working all day. I got off like 10 minutes before New Year's, and I go to the bar with my friends, and I'm just slammed. I'm just so drunk, because all my friends are like, whoa, like, you need to catch up, and they bought me shots. And there's this girl, she'd been, like, hitting on me all night, and, like, clearly, like, wanted to get with me, and she's talking about how she's, like, a kitten, and then she goes to kiss me, and so I grabbed her by the throat, and I said, kittens need to ask before they get kisses, and she, like, freaked out, and then she gave me a pin that said daddy on it, and said that I was the only person who deserved it, because I was the daddiest. So now I have a daddy pin.
You know, and I think you actually texted me this the other night, but it's not nearly as glorious as hearing you actually say it.
Yeah.
Especially because you did not mention the daddiest thing, and now that I get the reference...
Yeah, she called me the daddiest.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. So that's the Devin is daddy story.
Devin is the daddiest. Alright, let's get back to work. So, what was the question I was supposed to be answering? Oh, what
Where
to do
are we going
next? Fuck it. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day.
Blink, blink, dookie, dookie eyes. Dookie, dookie! I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out?
Let's do it. Dad tip number 14.
Shave with the grain.
We walk down the street to coffee... One second. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Hey! Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place.
I mean, I guess.
What's wrong?
Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel, like, a little weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone.
Dad.
And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug?
When you're having a dirty
mug, ooh.
You want to go get mugged and have it be dirty?
Only if it's you.
Yuki!
Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you just leave it there and fill your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is, in fact, a bin somewhere just out of sight? And now you're the jerk who left the mug.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people?
Yes, Amanda. We walk inside.
Oh.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Okay, this is where the challenge difficulty level increases for Nerve. Welcome to the coffee shop. Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? I'm trying not to break into my inner redneck.
You already... That's all, folks. You already assigned that voices.
I know, which is bad because I have an inner redneck. I grew up in the country.
Oh,
it's a thing.
I feel
It's happened once when I was drunk on accident.
I'll voice a dad or two if need be. What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey.
It gets mentioned in this poem like, I like. And I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking about, man, we're in it now. And I can't stop. So what'll it be?
Oh.
I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have,
Hey,
spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Die Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imaginary and hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it is disturbing.
hey.
Hey. I'm doing the thing again.
Oh.
But coming right up.
Mm.
And for you?
I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls?
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyways.
Hey! Hey! Ska was cool once, and God forbid I actually used to listen to ska.
You were a loser.
I'm just gonna leave now.
You can't leave. Who else will do this with me?
This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. Sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me.
This place is right next door to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Come on. What did we say about meeting new people?
I can meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people.
Ah.
See, we're making progress.
Matt sits our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good work.
Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Jonathan. My dad.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Yeah, sounds great.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can, get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of, Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game.
Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. And I think that would be commensurate with,
I've taught her well. We have trained for this day.
stay alone.
I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that! Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks! The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Oh lordy. You've played this game, so you're just enjoying the chaos, I'm assuming.
If you choose the wrong thing, they'll hate you.
Banana bread cannon. Aha! I'm starting my dad harem.
Well, there's two options. There's hearts, and then there's eggplants. Which is when you like get temptation points. So the daddies can either be like, wow, I adore you, and be like, wow, I fucking want to bone you right now. And then there's like the little black clouds. There's little black clouds for when you say things they don't. Are you guys seeing this? Is this showing up on camera? Do you see what I have to sit next to? I was innocent
lucky.
and pure before this.
I'm lucky she deals with me. What was that? Thank you for putting up. What was that shit I posted on Instagram and Facebook? Thank you for tolerating me.
There you go.
And the
with
big
the cake,
cake.
yeah. So this is the cue where you should ship us some cake. It says thanks. People should totally send a cake.
Totally send us a cake
We'll feature
for
it.
tolerating
But we'll
us.
feature it on this if you bring us a cake.
Like right, hashtag voice actor. Like right said Fred. But now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it.
Huh?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah. Right said banana bread. Strong, delicious. Strong decisions. That's art. It's strong and delicious too.
Oh, that's
You
strong
judging my
is
banana
so
bread?
delicious. I love it.
Feels all good in your mouth, doesn't it,
It's like
Jonathan?
when people go to the gym just to spectate. They're like, oh, you do those reps and they like lick the equipment when you're done.
Yeah, sweet, sweet sweat.
Please don't wipe that down when you're done. I want to do it for you.
It's okay. I want you. Your sweat on my body.
Can I borrow your rag when you're done?
Can I just push it on my face and just go? It was like that scene for Tokyo Ghoul.
Do you like,
Kaneki!
you go up to the really sweaty guys and like lift up their arm and just like shove your face in their pits?
Faceplant. Oh, okay, I'm good.
Oh my god. Okay, what were we talking about?
About that
Daddies?
being art, baby.
Oh my. Is it just me or is it getting hot in here?
It's definitely all you, because it's totally not me. I only pretend I'm cute.
At least you can pretend I'm stuck with the reality of my potatoey goodness. Okay, that's my cue. Bye, guys.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool. Once I said it, I realized that I just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, yeah.
enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Oh.
See? Sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment.
I want to cosplay as Daddy.
I already know which voice I'm pulling for him. I've seen enough screenshots, I have a few of them planned. But unlike Doki Doki, I have a larger number. And unlike Doki Doki, these are all dudes, so I can actually try instead of making my super shitty half-assed girl voices.
Oh my god, yes.
I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for stopping in. Take care!
Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to?
Well, let's get to unpacking, because I just shotgunned some chai tea.
That's what happens when you try to call a guy baby and don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I got two kinds of motivation pumping through my veins. One's the caffeine, and the other one's, you know,
The dick.
eggplant.
Oh, did you want a side of eggplant with your coffee?
A little
They just put
eggplant.
Bam with their dick out on the counter, and it's...
Oh my good sir. When I said eggplant, I wasn't expecting to get that spoiled today.
Who knew eggplants had cream filling?
Delicious to the last drop.
We all know the type of cream you want on top of your coffee. I'm never gonna be able to look a male barista in the face again.
Nope, you're not. I need special creamer. Nudge,
It's
nudge.
okay, you can go in the back to get that.
Let me go help you get that out. I understand it can be quite a load. And this is how Devin dies. Gagging and laughing on my bed, and this is the first time I've had to explain a murdered girl in my life.
Especially when you say that they died gagging. The implications.
So many. I mean, it can't be as bad as when me and Esteban started getting weird, and the first thing out of my mouth was, "So after this, we're gonna be live on Pornhub!"
And I missed it?
You weren't watching us play Doki Doki.
Well, that's not what I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch
But if you'd have watched Doki Doki, you would have known the notification. Then
So
you
if you guys
found
do it, you guys should do it as Victor and Yuri, and then I can just be Yuri and be like, "What the fuck, old man? Get your hands off my pork gut nipple," and everyone will be like, "Wow," and I'll be like, "Yes." And then I'll come in with like a tiger stuffed animal, and I'll beat him over the head with it.
Oh, Jesus. Yep. This is definitely a Nerd 2005 stream.
Just casually talking about filming anime porn. Should I just talk in this accent for the rest of the
Hey,
video?
hey. I've already dedicated myself as Castiel that if I was ever going to start into porn, it would be in the cosplay section. Fuck it.
Okay.
Why don't we get some Yuri on Ice in this?
I would be willing to bang in cosplay, not for a video, but I think it'd be fun. Wow, the things we do for videos. Okay, let's look at your sparkly eyes more, Jonathan.
Look at my sparkly, adorable
Oh,
dream
that's
daddy anime eyes.
Oh my god. Oh,
With my sleepy smile. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stresses for adults?
Is it right? I'm stuck in the accent now. Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you?
Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff.
You're fine, Pops. Let's go home.
Always use a coat of wax after wash. Winky face.
Washes self, puts car wax on body. What happened here?
Slip and slide, let's go!
Oh, jeez. Add that to the porno.
I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already?
Here comes a daddy.
I'm kind of just assuming that's all I'm meeting.
Yes.
This is not my first foray in a dating sim, however, this is my first foray in a...
Four-way?
Daddy.
Wait, we're having a
Four-way.
four-way in the daddy sim?
We're having a four-way. Let's just do this.
It would have been
Where's
perfect
the coding
if, like,
out of
Esteban had opened the door right as you said that and was like, what?
I heard my name, says the Esteban. I walk over to the door and open it.
This is
I don't know which one this is, so...
this is a good Christian daddy.
Oh, God. Oh, no. You want this one?
Okay.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor.
Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Jonathan. That's what my name is.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself.
Left my vape outside, shit. And I forgot to start the timer. We're taking a guess. At least I'm remembering to keep the mutes on.
We've
Off.
been playing for 19 minutes.
Okay, we'll go for another 10.
Do you know this?
Try yours. You don't mind?
Go ahead. It might be locked, but I don't think so.
Joseph leans in and whispers.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
We both share a laugh. Ha ha! Kids, right?
Alright.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you.
Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Huh. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back! And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Oh.
Children in general are just tough.
I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try raise more than 2.
Oh.
Holy shit,
I
son.
have 4 kids.
What have you done? Oh, I meant...
Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude.
Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again.
And also ignore the fact that all the other previous daddies said they live on the same fucking cul-de-sac.
The orgy will be prepared.
Ooh, can I watch?
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
And that answers both your questions.
Oh, perfect. Is the missus around?
No, not anymore. She died.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No. It's alright. Wow. This is uncomfortable.
Silently thinking about how big of assholes we are.
We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
Oh.
I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick?
I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. I feel like I can't hear myself. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Oh, my headphones are being dumb. That's why I can't hear myself all of a sudden.
Hey, I'm your neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I am throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
We can make game.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
That's the hand I wink with.
Me too.
Yay, perfect! The game begins.
We've already had dry semen exchange. We're good.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Well, Joseph.
I got distracted by the gay. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday.
Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself.
And with that, Joseph's gone.
He seemed nice.
Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
See, you're already fitting in great.
Where'd those cookies go?
Oh, they're gone? I'm sorry.
Hey.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. Technical difficulties.
No, I think I have a short in this cable.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was free. Yeah.
I'll bring my fancy headphones next time.
So, you ate all of them anyway? Guess that makes it break time.
Any ideas?
Let's go get our Christian gay on. Such an oxymoron to say out loud.
One time I was at the gay bar, and this man, like, took my hand and started praying for me, and I was like, because I was wearing a pentagram necklace, and I was like, dude, I was like, you're at the gay bar. I was like, you are obviously gay. I was like, why do you have, like, think you have any right to pray for my soul? It was really funny.
That...
He sang just like Stevie Nicks. Literally, like, just like her. Like, you could close your eyes and be like, what? Fleetwood Mac is here?
And then pulls out the Save Your Soul speech.
Yeah, he didn't even ask. He just, like, took my hand. Like, we're having a normal conversation. He sees my necklace. He, like, takes my hand and starts, like, praying for me. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't comprehend how that logic works.
People want to pray for me all the time. Like, I was wearing the same necklace a while ago when I was sitting and waiting for my shift at work. And this guy, like, stops me and he's like, do you believe in God? And I was like, no. And he's like, are you a witch? And I was like, what? No. I couldn't say, oh, I hail the Satans, because, you know, I don't want to scare this poor dude who thought he could save my soul. And he, like, tried to convince me that, like, all the bad stuff with the government was, like, foretold in the Bible. And
oh my god.
how I needed to go to, like, a Bible reading so that way I could be saved. But did you know that, like, all the shit that's happening with the government, like, before the government even existed, like, was written down about in the Bible?
Yeah, I grew up Catholic.
Yeah.
And my grandma's very devout, and I don't remember that chapter.
You don't? Apparently it's, like,
No.
the whole fucking Bible.
Like
Like, you just flip it open, and it says, Donald Trump is, and you're like, wow, like, thank you, Jesus, for knowing. Blessed be. Wait, that's pagan and Wiccan. I shouldn't say blessed be when we're talking about God.
Alright.
Okay, back to the story.
Back to the plot.
We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac.
We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts.
After you fuck them.
With kindness and,
And
my
dicks.
eggplant.
Can I just buy you an eggplant?
Next time we stream together.
Okay, next time we stream, who wants to see the eggplant?
Amanda and I step outside.
Ah.
Shoot, I'm not actually sure which house is his.
I hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard.
Good eye, kid.
And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light.
We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us like, this is like fucking Children of the Damned leveled. What's the dead eyes? Oh, like that really light blue like it is in that movie. God, I'm such a horror fanatic.
That's fine. You'll love this dad then.
We just wanted to, return this nice plate. And thank you for the cookies. Jeez. These definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him.
Huh?
They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckled nervously.
Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad?
Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house.
I need to get something off my mind. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids.
Well, my options are limited, and so is about break time, so let's rest our eyes when we get back. And you all rest your eyes and see you next episode.
Doo-doo.